Good morning. It's really early, and I thought I'd do something a little bit different for you today. Basically, those who follow my channel and follow me on Instagram and things will know that I moved out of our last house that we'd only just finished the kitchen on. We sold it and we bought another house, but we couldn't actually get to live in that house for about another 5.5 to 6 months. Reason being, when we bought it, the people that we're buying from's house wasn't ready for them to move into, so we had to let them live in our house for 5.5 to 6 months. And we went back to our mother-in-law's, so we went to Nick's mum's, Mummy Judy. Thank you for having us, by the way, for 5.5 to 6 months with our terrorising kids. Today is finally the day where we got the keys to move into the house and get all our stuff back out of storage, all my cookery stuff, and start rebuilding the kitchen. So I thought it'd be quite interesting not to see the whole house today, but just to see what we've done with the kitchen, see what you're going to be seeing as Hastes Kitchen for the next, well, indefinitely really. I'm not moving again. This is the last one. So I got the keys to the house 2 weeks ago. I've put in lots of people, so we've got electricians, plumbers, carpenters, new flooring, kitchen guy, who you'll meet in a second, called Christian Blake. Basically, I met him through his wife, who made oak chopping boards, sorry, his fiance, about 5.5 to 6 months ago. They sent me this beautiful platter of wood. Anyway, long story short, it turns out that he does the most beautiful kitchens, and he very kindly offered to come down and start some work on the kitchen, basically. So I'll introduce you to him. The kitchen's awesome. Everything should come out of storage today into the house. It's not finished, but it's as good as possible to get the kids moved in and get them settled and happy. And then I can start showing you around the kitchen. I've got an Aga. I've got a 6-plate Aga, which yesterday I had converted from oil to electric. Apparently it's more economical, and it means I haven't got to have a sodding great oil tank in the back garden either. So that's been done yesterday, so it should be all up and running and warm in the house today. Got to get used to cooking on that as well, but it should be quite fun to do some different recipes and bits and pieces on it. So let's show you around the kitchen. Hopefully you like this one. It's a little bit different, as I say. I can't cook for you today because I haven't got a fully functional kitchen, but I'll show you around the house. So we're walking into the kitchen now, and this is Christian, by the way. I just want to give you a quick tour of the kitchen, the way it's going to look, well, this morning, and what it's going to look like by end of play tonight. Are the cupboards going on today, Christian?
Cabinet doors on today.
Yeah? Okay, so this is what he's done so far. This was basically an old terracotta floor, which has just been gunned up, and we've just put a fresh latex down all the way through. And then this island section here, basically what we did is take out the whole existing section, which used to have, what was the top on it?
It was granite.
Yeah, black granite. Just taken out most of that, ripped that up, and I'll probably use that somewhere else in the house. And then we put in, which I think is beautiful, look at this. So Christian has made up individual little oak drawers, so almost like the haberdashery style counters in my last place. So look, that's all it's about, isn't it? So easily pleased. Right, so Christian I have known for about 5 months.
Yeah, five, 6 months, yeah.
But not really in a normal way, just Instagram friends. And basically he makes insanely good fitted wardrobes, furniture, but most of all his kitchens are incredible. So I'm very, very lucky to have this man here today, to be honest with you. And what he does with them is just incredible. So we've got also over here, we've got like a fireplace which was pretty badly tiled, and back wall that was pretty badly tiled, and then a solid pine kitchen, is it?
It was a solid pine kitchen, yeah.
Yeah, solid pine kitchen, which was done sort of like, almost like 80s, 90s sort of style, pretty naff really, and he sprayed it in this beautiful, what's it called?
It is urban grey.
Urban grey, so it's like a little green colour.
Yeah, so if you look at
and that's what we're going to get. We're going to have that with solid, what's it, it's quartz tops, and what's the cast iron, isn't it?
Cast
handles.
Cast iron handles, yeah.
Shall I show you over here, which is like the old style. There's little clips on the front, so you can put down what you've got ingredient wise. And I forgot to show you the Aga, which is sort of the king of Agas. Apparently this was made in 1975 or 76, so it's pretty much the same age as me. But yeah, I've got this all redone, new stove tops, which I've got to try and get used to because I've never cooked on an Aga before in my life. And then we should have this, hopefully. I'll get back to you again tomorrow with the tops are going in.
Yeah, tops will be in tomorrow, level.
Excellent. So we shall see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. So we are in week 3 of being in the house, and we are looking pretty much done. Sorry about the lighting, it's pretty bright in here, isn't it? And I look like I've got wet hair because I've just got out of the shower. But I'll just quickly show you around the rest of the kitchen, because I know quite a few of you are interested in what it's going to finally look like. Now, I haven't got the floors down yet, but Christian has been working pretty hard this last 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, yeah.
2.5 weeks, yeah.
And this is a little bit of a tour, really. So we've got like a pantry cupboard over there, which is nearly finished, which I'll have finished probably back end of next week. That's got nothing to do with Christian, by the way, that's why it's a bit dodgy. That's my work, you see. And then if you've got the main part of the kitchen here, so in this little cupboard here, I have got zip tap, which is then, you've got this little zip tap on here, which is the arc. See that okay? Which gives me instant hot water, sparkling water, and chilled water. I've got a little induction hob, a couple more cupboards under here, and I'm going to have flagstones on the floor. Hello, again. Smoke fridge, ignore the bottles of wine up there, they're Christians. And this is the pièce de resistance, look at that. How cool is that? So, each one of these is done differently. So I can have that, or that opens as a 2, or that opens as a 3 letter. And this weekend I'm going to be filling them up. And then the rest of the kitchen is, we've got our, what are these called, these taps? They're professional.
It's a spray coil spring tap, so you can move it around, change the spray on it. So change it, spray to then.
How cool is that?
Goes up on there.
Pretty cool. And then I've got my Sage Heston coffee maker machine, which is pretty cool as well. Only just had that delivered, which is epic. And then I've got the huge Arga. So that's now been converted from gas to electric, and it's got like a little thing down the bottom there, which apparently is more efficient and supposed to be better. And I cooked the first roast on it on Sunday. Now I usually do a roast in about 2.5 hours, but this took me 5 hours, so I think I've got a little bit more used to that, to be honest with you. Anyway, so that's the tour of the kitchen. Let me give you one little final view. The whole lot, so to give you an idea. It's really bright in here today. So ignore the flooring. As I say, that will be beautiful flagstones. And there we go. See you next week. See ya.